Okay, so in this video, we're going to be making something like this. Now, to make this is very easy. It's not too difficult. The first thing we're going to do is define the starting position for our x, y, and z. So let's make a function right here. We're going to have x start. And we'll make it all 0 now. We'll do y, and s stands for start, 0, z underscore s equals 0. Now, just understand that these hold pieces of information. So, okay, on the x, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so x start is 14, y is 0, z is going to be 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Good. Then we're going to have x. And we're going to have this as 14, then y is equal to 0, and then z underscore s is equal to 0. Or just z is equal to 0. Now, why have I got two separate things here? Well, let me explain why. Because this is a single block. So, of course, the starting and the end is the same. But for here, we need a starting x, a starting y, a starting z to an end x, an end y, and an end z. Now, technically, we don't need this. So let's actually get rid of that because the z is going to stay the same. So we can actually just, keep z as z. We don't need to have it as zs because the z is never going to change for each of these. That should be okay. It does change, but not in the same way as the other ones. So I'll explain what that means in a moment, and you'll see what I mean. So we're going to say for I in range 7. Why for I in range 7? Because, well, we want 7 buildings or 7 blocks. And I'm going to show you what that means. Look at that. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 right here. Good. Now, what we want to do here, blocks.fill. Block.fill. And we're going to actually do this, just separate this out. There we go. Now, we're going to put here x underscore s. We're going to put y underscore s. We're going to put z. And then here, we're going to do x, y, z. Right here, x, y, z. There we go. And we'll put in, maybe we'll do jack or lantern. There we are. So if I go over here now and I type in run, this should work. It might not work, but let's just see if it does. Type in run. There we go. You can see I've made a jack-o'-lantern here. Now, the interesting thing is we can change this one at a time. So each time we iterate in this loop, because it's running 7 times, right? So what's actually happening here is it's placing this block 7 times. And it's just replacing the same block over and over again. So if we want to change it so it goes here, we need to change z by +2. So fine, at the end of this loop, we're going to say z equals z +2. And then we're going to want to do, okay, what do we want to do now? We want to say x is going to be x minus 1, 2. So 1, 2. So we'll say x, the ending x is going to be, let's have a look. The ending x is going to be x minus 2. And then the y increases by 1. So 0 here, and it goes up by 1. So we'll say y equals y plus 1. And now this should, as a matter of fact, I think this actually needs to go inside the loop. There we go. And that would be better if it goes inside the loop. Okay. There we are. Is there any yes, actually, no, I made the mistake. This was inside the loop right here, not where it was before. There we go, it's perfect. So now, I press play. Type in run. You can see it makes everything all at once. Amazing. And that's it. So all we got to do is just break things down super simply. The main thing is that we understand that we have variables that can control the position inside of the coordinates, and also this I in range 7. If you're stuck, it's fine. Why don't you just do 2? You can just do 2 at once, right? You type in obsidian. You can see how it works if we do 2 first. Let's type in obsidian, we'll type in play, We'll go here, we'll type in run. Let's have a look. There we go. You can see there's 2 now, right? So you can work it out step by step. Wonderful. So that is an introduction to algorithms inside of the coordinates module. I hope this is fairly clear. And I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Goodbye.